Just hit on the button, and you will be presented with these beautiful options, letting your users be able to pay with card, Bitcoin, and Cash App. Fantastic. I'm not really into Bitcoin and whatnot, but maybe you are. That's why you're on this video, and I'm going to help you get up and running. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Okay. So starting from absolute scratch is what I'm saying. So new folder, I want to call this Bits Universal or something cheesy like that. Oh, nice. So now that we have this Bit Universal, you're going to need a few things. First of all, you're going to need an account with IntaSend, which is a fantastic service that I use constantly. So the link will be down in the description. So be sure to use that link that I will leave for you guys for convenience. And some of you guys don't know where the description is. Right there. The below the video is right there. That's where you get the description. So yeah, so let's get straight to it. So just go ahead. I already have an account, so yeah, I'm not doing that. So intersend.com. Okay. Then get on to just get onto this site. There's usually these integration examples. That's what we are going to get. There's this beautiful one. First of all, a disclaimer right here. You will need to actually set this up from your IntaSend dashboard, where you will set this up to 2. That is when you will start accepting Bitcoin. Okay. So first of all, you're going to need some external JavaScript for this. So this is the IntaSend inline.js, which is basically they have already pre-written the code for you. So if I go into this address, you will just notice we have all this code. So that means you can actually save this. You can save this as to your local directory so that you don't have to keep fetching it. But for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just use the CDN. Oh, no, it's not actually CDN. I'm just going to use it as it is. So I'm going to open this up with my favorite code editor. If it was my choice, I would kill all the rest, but whichever you will use, it's okay. So basically everything here will be handled from the client side. So I don't really have to do this in terms of actually using PHP, but I'm kind of foreseeing the future where I maybe have to protect a route. So yeah, I'm going to use PHP, but you can use any language that you are comfortable with. Okay, good, good. So I've created that particular file. So I'm going to create a boilerplate by just typing in HTML5, and Emmet is going to do some magic here, but all you have to do to get to this, it surely comes built in with VS Code. So for you guys who are not using VS Code, figure out how to type this manually. Yes, terrible, but okay. And for the guys using Node++ and Notepad, I will pray for you. So yeah, so first of all, let's get that script here. Okay, no, not that. So let's just get it from here. I'm just going to copy this entire script tag, and I need this to load before any of my static content. So I'm just going to put it right there. And now that I have the IntaSend inline content, all I need is now this beautiful button element. So I'm just going to put that in here. Yeah, but I'll create a div here and I'll call it maybe folder, because I want to be able to use Flexbox to do a little bit of positioning here. So just like that. Yeah, nice. So I'm just going to do some styling here. Why isn't it giving me that? Knock yourself out. I'm just going to do it. Okay. Then in here, I'm going to say body. This height is going to be, let's do 100 few heights. And then for the width, it's going to be 100% by default. So, and I'm going to say display is going to be flex, and I'm saying align items to be centered. That way, I'll have the button both at the center, the width, and the height, which is going to be perfect. So yeah, perfect, good stuff. So now that we have this, let's actually run this and see what we have so far. So I'm running this using my PHP live server extension, but you can go ahead and use your XAMPP. It will still work. So something seems to be an issue here. Align item center, justify content center. Ooh, but it has zero styling at the moment. So let's just go back here. And as I can see from these classes, this clearly is some bootstrap class. So I'm just going to head over to get bootstrap. And then I'm going to click on right here, the first link. Now I'm going to actually grab the CDN. Just grab it like this. Boom, bada bam. And then just put it between your heads that came out from. Just put it there. And then if I go ahead and refresh this, boom, beautifully styled version. I know it's not beautifully styled, but you get what you get when you use Bootstrap. So next, what we need, we already have the inline and we have already styled everything. So I think now we need the logic for this. So let's go ahead and grab this. Go ahead and grab that one. Sorry. Just copy this. And then right before your closing body tag, you want to create some script tags, just like that. And you want to paste it right here. Beautiful, beautifully done. Yeah, proud of you. So now that you have done that, you will notice this public API key replaced with your publishable key. Now that is where your IntaSend key comes into place. If we use Sandbox for this, we're going to run into issues because you have to activate the pay with Bitcoin feature from your activated account at IntaSend. So as I said, link in description, use that one. And then I'm just going to log in. These guys are super secure. So they usually use two-factor authentication to let you in. So I'm going to have to confirm this with the OTP that they're going to send to me. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, nice. So once I've logged in, I can go into my settings. Okay. Then I can go into my API key. And don't worry about this. Even if you all look at this and use it, it will just mean you're making payments to me. You can't actually do any significant things like withdrawals and what's not without the API token. So jokes on you. So when you're going live, you have to change this from false to true. Yeah, nice. Then yeah, pretty much. Let's go ahead and check that out. So reload the thing. Click on pay. Ooh, and check that out. We have these beautiful, beautiful options already available for us. So since I don't do Bitcoin, I don't have Bitcoin and CashApp. Let's just do something with card. Just loud. Hopefully I have some. Hopefully I have some fun with this card. I don't use it that much, but hopefully it will be able to do the job. Yeah. Okay. You know what? We haven't set up the error pages. I'm going to show you how to redirect to errors and success pages. Let's just go ahead and create that. So for the error page, let's just go and do error. Let's start with success. Success. That's PHP. Then to get started with this, I'm going to do the same thing I did before, HTML5 snippet, and then I'm going to say success page. Then in here, I'm going to introduce you to a very beautiful site that you guys should be using. And it contains a collection of a lot of pre-built web components. It's called tailblock.cc. That is the URL. I'll leave it, of course, in the description as well. I'm going to need something super basic for this. I'll just need some image and some text. So bada boom, bada bam, this should work out fine. And I need this in dark mode. Oh, nice. So I'm going to just click on view code, copy that, paste it right here. Okay. Then I'm also going to get, because this is using tailwind, I will need the CDN, so JLink itself. So I'm just going to click on that and then click on this installation link. There's usually a play CDN here. That's the one I'm going to use. So play CDN right there. Then I'll just copy this. Just put this script tag before you're closing it. Why does that cap always come out wrong? Anyway, so if I go into success with PHP, this is what I have. So I'm going to get rid of all this extra content. So just get back here. I see there's a gray button right here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Refresh the thing. Ooh, nice. Then I'm going to say for this micro, I don't know what this is, micro dosing. Get rid of this and say successful payments. And then success party or something. Ooh. Okay, that works. So if I go ahead, refresh that, and then maybe I'm just going to say back to the home page, and then some shortcuts there too. It should give me some. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Nice. So now I need some image here to say success that shows success or something. So I have also another website. It's called andro.co. That is the website you want to go into. And then you can actually choose the color scheme you want, which is actually beautiful about these guys. So if I go ahead and click on browse now, and I can choose a color scheme. So I need something that will have a high contrast to my kind of bland background. So I'm going to use this yellow kind of orange. No, I need it brighter. Yeah, that should work. And then I'm going to say, I'm just going to click on search right there. And then I'm just going to search for success, great success. Then I'm going to get this. I don't want us to dwell a lot on this. Let's just get on something that works. This works. Gift box. Then I'm going to download the PNG for this. Okay, it does doing its thing. So to the desktop. Okay, then I'm going to create a new folder here, and I'm going to call this images. Nice. Then inside here, I'm going to call this success. Nice. So back to our code right here. Now this is where I specify the path to my image. So /, so images, and then success. Nice. So if I go back and let me just close this, don't need this anymore. Refresh. Beautiful. So now I just need to make this work. So so back to the home page. Right here, I'm just going to create an anchor tag. Anchor tag. Yeah. Then to redirect back to the index.php page. And then I'm just going to grab this like this. Boom, to be good. So if I give this a refresh, I can go ahead and click it. Yeah, nice. Perfect. So for the error page, I'm just going to duplicate this code. So I'm just going to grab everything in here, grab it. Then I'm going to go over here and create an error. It's PHP page. Okay. Then I'm pasting everything in here, and I'm just going to call this error page. So in this error page, what I'm going to do, I'm going to say failed payments and payments. So payments, then I'm going to make some maybe heartbroken. Yeah, because why are you canceling these damn payments? Then for the illustration for this, I'm going to use a website called Jiffy. I'm going to use Jiffy. That's the best GIFs. Just search for Jiffy, the first link, click on that one. And then just maybe type for failure. You're going to get some really awesome GIFs. So I've noticed this trend when it comes to new apps, even emails. Even emails, you get this kind of this kind of GIFs. So yeah, I think it would be fun to use this kind of GIF. So let's just go ahead and browse some of these. Okay, I like this one. I like this one. So I'm just going to use this. So just save this. Save image. Okay, so right here, I'm just going to say error. Nice. Back to our code, of course, then navigate. What have we done? So that's the error right there. So if I go ahead, let's close this and go into error. Yeah, we get this. Yeah, which is nice. Which is nice. So let me show you how you now redirect to the error of success pages. So these values are kind of hard coded at the moment, but you can actually use JavaScript to get this dynamically from the user. So yeah, maybe we'll cover that in another one. So right here, there's this alert on success. Let's get rid of that. Then in here, I want to redirect. So redirect to success page. So basically, we're going to use some JavaScript to do this. So same thing here. So we're redirecting to the success page there, and if there's an error as well, we don't want to alert, we want to also redirect. So same shebang here. So redirect to the error page. Yeah, that's it. So basically, that's how you want your code to look. You can also do something when the progress is going on, maybe put a spinner, something of the sort. But now we're actually okay as it is. So let me just do a quick check and see if we have some funds here. Let me just change some amounts. Can you do $1? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. So let me just check out if this card actually has any funds before we go ahead and make this test. Meanwhile, while I do this, touch that red button that says subscribe. It really helps out the channel. You can just go ahead and change this to that. So if I refresh, click on pay, I will get now an Mpesa option. Get an Mpesa option. So clearly my card is wrecked. So let's just go ahead and test out those error pages. For guys who have valid cards, you would be just all right. So I know why this happens. Usually happens when you're not on a live URL. So to sort that, it's actually a quick fix. I'm just opening ngrok. Let's say ngrok. So I'm currently running this on port 3000. So ngrok GTP 3000. It's going to expose my localhost to a live URL like such. Now I can test this out. Test this out. So page USD10, Pesa So hopefully the redirect will work perfectly. So waiting on that SDK push. There is completed. That is complete. And I should get redirected to the success page. Nice. So let's just go ahead and do maybe a failed one. Mpesa. Pay. Cancel. So this should redirect to the error. So yeah, you cancel the payment. This is satisfying. This is so satisfying. Okay, so back to the home page. I've not given up on the card for some reason. I really want to test this card. I don't know why. Because this should be working just fine. So yeah, why not? Card processing. Authorization. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Nice. So now it's now authenticating. So I need the OTP to be sent to my mail. So let's go get that. So if this is working on this particular module, then let's go ahead and try this out with what was it? The USD. So let's just change this to USD and change the country to maybe US. So by default, by setting that currency to USD, I will still have those options. Yeah, nice. So let's go ahead and try this with the card one more time. Pay. That's card processing. Pairing card authorization. So forget this one. Use the other OTP that is going to be sent. Nice. So let me choose email. Submit. This will be different depending on your bank. For me, I use Stanbic. So if I give this a refresh, any second. Okay, there it is. So 0 minutes ago, so it's the one. So submit it. Processing. Okay, so we have some insufficient funds, but as you can see, the integration works perfectly. Integration works perfectly. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick one. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, I would really appreciate if you do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Peace out.